Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Randy Fincham, and I'd like to invite you personally to listen to the Nashville Night Show every week, 8:30 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here on the National Songwriters Radio Network. We broadcast live from the Last Chance Saloon right south of Nashville, where it's a fertile ground of talent, where we're going to interview a mixture of successful Nashville, national, and international singers and songwriters. You never know what you're going to get week after week. Be sure to be listening, and I can't wait to hear from you. And every week right here on the Nashville Night Show on the National Songwriters Radio Network.
Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Whenever I turn it goes.
Oh.
Can I hear it again?
Check 1, 2.
How's that sound?
I get a touch more guitar in the monitor.
Sure thing. How's that?
There you go. Yeah. Thank you. I think it sounds fine. Thank you.
Good. You sound good out here. Both of you do.
Check, 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 check. Hello.
Okay, I'd like to welcome all of you to the Commodore Grille. We're having a Songwriters night, and we got a fantastic lineup. Starting us out, we got Shelan and Brett Berwager.
I'm Shelan and this is Brett. You can play. Do you want to go first, Shelan? What are you going to play?
I'm going to play one song.
Okay.
So, this is kind of special because I never actually get up on stage just with Brett.
That's not true.
Only Sundays. Sundays with Brett.
Sorry.
Anyways, this song is called Back of My Mind.
Some of my favorite Shelan songs.
That's why I'm going to play this one for you. It's been hard leaving you. It's something that I never really prepared my heart to do. In good time, we learn to put our past behind, move on with somebody new. But until then, gonna hold on to the love we shared. Oh, a love so true. In the back of my mind, you're gonna be there. But in front of me, baby, it's not you. So many things can't compare to all of those when you were there, miles apart, your heart and mine. I can't forget you, so I'm leaving it up to time. But until then, gonna hold on to the love we shared. Oh, a love so true. In the back of my mind, you're gonna be there. it's not you. Thank you.
Good job, Shelly.
Thank you, thank you.
Here is Brett Berwager.
Does that mean it's my turn? All right, welcome to the Commodore Grille. Woo. I had my mom and dad in town tonight. As you can tell, this beautiful lady here is my mother, videotaping. They come from Pennsylvania. Went from Pennsylvania to Savannah to Florida to Nashville, and tomorrow they're heading back to Pennsylvania. So I'm honored to have them here tonight. All right, so this is a newer song I'd thinking about putting on my EP that I'm going to be working on here in the next month or two. I wrote this with Travis Dukes. One hand on the wheel on a two-lane road. Wind is down on a summer night. I got a cool breeze rolling in, crescent moon shining light. I reach on down, turn the radio up, scanning through the stations one by one. Strong signal makes it stop on our old familiar song. And I wonder if your hair's still long. I wonder if you move back home. I wonder if you see this sky from where you are right now. I wonder if you wear my shirt when you go to sleep at night. I wonder if I think about you like I still think about you. I wonder, do you think about me too? I ease off the gas, keep driving on. Headlights shining down memory lane. There's you and me, downtown square, slow dancing in the rain. Your head on my chest, soaking wet. I'm wrapping you up and still holding on. 'Cause I can't help but feel your touch. Every time I hear this song, I wonder if your hair's still long. I wonder if you move back home. I wonder if you see this sky from where you are right now. I wonder if you wear my shirt when you go to sleep at night. I wonder if you think about me like I still think about you. I wonder, do you think about me too? I know I could try to look you up. I know I could try to call some friends. Yeah, but maybe it'd be best I don't see you again. But I still wonder if you paint your toes riding on the shotgun side. I wonder if you see this sky from where you are tonight. I wonder when you took that job if I would've came along like you wanted me to. 'Cause I still think about you. I wonder, do you think about me too? About me too. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Yeah. We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. Since Brett's my numero uno co-writer and one of my great friends, he knows these songs because he helped write them. So he's gonna play along.
We have a lot of songs inspired by drinking.
Brett likes to drink.
I think you used to be a. Don't listen to this girl.
Whatever mom wants to hear.
She used to be a bartender, so you can imagine.
So I usually label it as my 3 favorite things. So you'll just hear about 2 of them tonight. But this song's called "Wind Down." I'm sure a lot of you ladies can relate.
This is inspired by
A night of drinking wine. Walking through the front door, throw my keys on the counter. There's a stack of dirty dishes, laundry pile on the floor. Make my way down the hallway to find the bedroom still a wreck. I could tackle this all tonight. There's a bottle looking alright. Sick of this same old every day, never gonna go away routine. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna try doing what I like with some ready wine, slipping away one sip at a time. Wanna feel like I'm in Sonoma, drinking it down. Tonight I'm gonna wind down. Time to kick my feet up in this tub full of bubbles. Turn on a little cool jazz, make my way to the bottom of this silky smooth, slow and sweet bottle sitting next to me. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna try doing what I like with some ready wine, slipping away one sip at a time. Wanna feel like I'm in Sonoma, drinking it down. Tonight I'm gonna wind down. Yeah, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, but I ain't complaining, I just need to whine a little. 'Cause tonight I won't strike, doing what I like with some ready wine, slipping away one sip at a time. Wanna feel like I'm in Sonoma, drinking it down. Tonight I'm gonna wind down. Don't worry about the dishes, forget about the laundry. Tonight I'm gonna wind down.
Love it.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
That was a good song.
It's the first time we ever played that live, maybe?
Yeah.
Did y'all write that together?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
Drinking wine on a Sunday morning coming down.
That's what I need to start doing. Here's Brett.
It was a fun time.
When I go to Shelan to write, she's always like, "Do you want some wine?"
A coffee. I say, do you want a coffee?
Then it always turns into what were those drinks?
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys. All right. So I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna sing the next song here. I'm gonna dedicate it to my beautiful fiance, Heather, sitting in here. I'm trying to embarrass everybody that came with me today. But this one I wrote with my friend Brian Donkers, and I had this idea for a song, and came over to the house one day, and this is kind of what we came out of it. It's about kind of about the life of a musician, and probably the struggles that Heather deals with. But what I deal with, sort of from my perspective. Another wake up at 5 a.m., get my guitar, pour my coffee in. I dim down the lights and put my things by the door. I tiptoe back to the bedroom. The hardwood squeaks, but you don't move. I kiss you on the cheek and take you in once more. 'Cause when your eyes are closed is when you speak the most to me. You don't say a word, but you say so what I need. I know I gotta go to get us where we need to be. But you make it so hard to leave. I've been here 1,000 times before, yeah, but each time hurts a little bit more, girl. This side of goodbye you never see. A side where I swear I hear you say, baby, don't go, the world can wait. Take your boots off and lie down next to me. 'Cause when your eyes are closed is when you speak the most to me. You don't say a word, but you say just what I need. I know I gotta go to get us where we need to be. But you make it so hard to leave. You make it easy to miss those kisses, easy to miss our morning coffee, easy to wish I didn't have to go. 'Cause when your eyes are closed is when you speak the most to me. You don't say a word, but you say just what I need. I know I gotta go to get us where we need to be. But you make it so hard to leave. Hard to leave.
I'm loving these new songs, y'all. This is great.
Man, that's a tough act to follow.
We got one more from each one of our guests here, Shelan and Brett. Y'all let them know if you have CDs.
Shelan has CDs because she has a new EP that came out, and I was honored to have 3 songs on that. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
See y'all go.
Brett's an awesome writer. We did this one together, too.
Oh, we're going to play another one?
Yeah.
That we did?
Yeah.
This was on your EP, right?
Yes. And this was also inspired by my favorite cocktail.
Yeah,
but
this is
it turned
another,
into a love story. Thank you, Debbie.
Another song about alcohol. But this one,
It's not, though. Debbie, thanks for having us out like this early. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much, Debbie.
All right. Dreams come true. I'm playing with Brett. Ready? This song's called Old Fashioned. I wrote it with this old-fashioned guy here. People say I'm crazy, 'cause I keep thinking maybe there's still a little romance in the world. With kisses on the forehead, I love yous that never went unsaid, and a guy would still do anything for his girl. You can't tell me those days really matter, 'cause I still believe in that kind of love. Like late nights on the porch swing, holding hands while you walk with me, like dressing up and dancing on a Friday night. Yeah, the kind you never want to give up. I want an old-fashioned kind of love. I still think that one day I wake up on a Sunday and want to spend the whole day with you. Fishing on a creek bank or getting lost in a stargaze, knowing there's a lifetime of me and you. You can't tell me those days are all behind us, 'cause I still believe in that kind of love. That late nights on the porch swing, holding hands while you walk with me, like dressing up and dancing on a Friday night. Yeah, the kind you never want to give up. I want an old-fashioned kind of love that will never leave you lonely kind of love. Like late nights on the porch swing, holding hands while you walk with me, like dressing up and dancing on a Friday night. Little notes that will make you smile, love that'll make you drive for miles, knowing there's always someone to rely on. Yeah, the kind you never want to give up. I want an old-fashioned kind of love. I want an old-fashioned kind of love.
Shelan,
Thank you. Thank you, Brett, for playing.
and she does have CDs for sale, so go up and talk to her. And we got one more from Brett Berwager.
Thank you, Debbie. And thank you again for having us out today. Let's see. Let me take this off. All right. So this last one I'm going to play is one of the newest songs I've written. Adjust this mic so it don't fall down. And we have I know my father is a veteran. Do we have any other veterans in the house here today? All right. Thank you guys for all you do for our country. Yeah. So this one, I'm gonna try it out, see what you guys think. Thank you. But I wrote this one with my friend Brian Donkers also. Let's see if I can play it for y'all tonight. Dust clouds are rolling across the Kansas plain. Cracks in the ground begging for rain. Sky looks like it's never gonna change. But he keeps on sowing those seeds, and not knowing if he's ever gonna see a single row of corn or soybeans. There ain't no giving up 'cause of one tough season in the land of believing. Basketball dropping through a chain link net. Backboard mounted on a backyard shed. Every day after school till the sun sets. The neighborhood boys never let her play, but someday they'll watch her in the NBA. But today she's just a kid in the driveway. There ain't no stopping the dreaming in the land of believing. In the land of believing. There's faith and there's hope in the things that you ain't seeing. Those hearts and stripes stand up for those who need it. In the land of believing. Come on. He packed up his family and they left their home, crossed the Atlantic on a crowded boat, and came to Ellis Island 'cause he'd been told that everybody gets a shot at freedom in the land of believing. In the land of believing. In the land of believing. There's faith and there's hope in the things that you ain't seeing. Those hearts and stripes stand up for those who need it. In the land of believing. There's faith and there's hope in the things that you ain't seeing. Those hearts and stripes will stand up for those who need it. In the land of believing. The land of believing. I'm believing, I'm believing. The land of believing. The land of believing.
Brett Berwager.
Thanks again, Debbie.
Shelan,
All right.
great job, y'all. I like the new stuff.
Thanks, Debbie.
Okay, coming up next, we got Teresa McCann, Gary Kavanaugh, Laura Wright, along with Wes Lunsford. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
May 5th through the 7th, Folkfest at Stonewood Bluff wants to invite you to come join us for 3 days of amazing music, vendors, camping, and fun. Stonewood Bluff and Amphitheater is located on Harrison Ferry Mountain in McMinnville, Tennessee, and is the perfect backdrop for great musicians like these.
We did some I've been charged for a crime. Now I'm doing home time. Gonna see you again.
But she sure looked good last night. Skimpy little halter top and jeans that fit so tight.
Too many artists to mention, covering music genres like folk, country, bluegrass, Americana, and blues. Folkfest at Stonewood Bluff. Look us up on Facebook. WFMC Jams will be broadcasting the entire event. Contact me, Manda, at 931-259-7940 for more details or discounted weekend passes.
Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
I guess you're telling me to start, right?
Please,
okay.
yeah, stay good.
All right, this first one, it's the story of my life. I'm traveling on Mercy. I could see his hand every step I took. Didn't know the plan, but I knew his book. The pure always cease. I found kindness in the city of angels. Learned my faith by trusting a stranger. In her fight I fought. Now I know I am traveling on mercy, a restless road designed for me, growing stronger though sometimes I'm weak, traveling on mercy. Answers rushing in the whirlwind with ways I can't comprehend. Trust is always hard. A lighted path in the darkest night. Jars of heaven pouring out their life. Amazed by your love. Now I know I am traveling on mercy. A restless road designed for me, growing stronger though sometimes I'm weak, traveling on mercy. I am traveling on mercy, a restless road designed for me, growing stronger though sometimes I'm weak, traveling on mercy. Traveling on mercy.
Teresa McCann is Laurel and Wes.
Never spend time in the kitchen, 'cause you can't cook for one. I'd always have leftovers and they just sit there when I was done and go to waste, even though they tasted just fine. Always listen to the radio, play the same old songs about love and having someone. Sure, I'd sing along, not 'cause I knew. It's just what I do to pass the time. It wasn't right It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I wondered why. Along came you, and I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. My nights out are twice as fun, long drives are half as long. Share the remote and split the bills, and the dishes all get done, just little things. Oh, but ain't that everything in love? It wasn't right. It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I wondered why. Along came you, and I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. I had to grow once you showed me there's no use living just because. What I wanted and what I felt, even who I was, it wasn't right. It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I wondered why. Along came you, and I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. Ooh. Thank you.
Great job. All right, and West Lunsford. Gary Kavanaugh.
How are you, Debbie? Did you get through Tin Pan South
Doing
okay?
good. Yes, we had some great shows. It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were telling me at the bar that it was wall-to-wall people all week. So it's a new song I wrote with my buddy Scott Berwager. I hope you guys like it. I like apple pie. I like football games. I like clear blue skies. I like the sound of rain. I like old hound dogs, the smell of new cut logs. I like a hot campfire and a cold Budweiser. Well, I like all those things, it's true. But the thing I really like is you. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card, and how you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek and give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes might be turning into love. I hate French cuisine. I hate golf on TV. I hate too much snow, spilling my sweet tea. I hate stepping on cats. I hate childproof caps. I hate waiting in line, being down to my last dime. Well, I hate all those things, it's true. But the thing I'll never hate is you. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card, and how you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek and give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes might be turning into love. Well, the feeling's getting stronger, and my list is growing longer. Every day there's something new I like about you. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card, and how you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek and give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes might be turning into love. Yeah, I'm thinking all these likes might be turning into love.
Gary Kavanaugh.
Thank you, thank you.
There's Teresa McCann.
If you haven't figured it out yet, I like to travel. This is another song about traveling. Well, my car is loaded and I'm headed out of Tennessee. Heard California is the place to live my dreams. Got an old atlas map and a pocket full of hope. And I'm driving this car as fast as it can go. And I've got one thing on my mind, spinning down that sunny coastline. Oh, Pacific Coast Highway. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day now, 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 and oh, Pacific Coast Highway. How you wash all my blues away. Life's been serious and I need to lighten up. This gypsy's run loose and had enough. Freedom's wind is blowing in my hair. Windows are down, tossing every care. And there's a rainbow falling in the sea. God's promise, He is here with me. Oh, Pacific Coast Highway. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day now, 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 and oh, Pacific Coast Highway. Oh, you wash all my blues and oh, Pacific Coast Highway. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day now, 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 and oh, Pacific Coast Highway. You wash all my blues, you wash all my blues, oh, you wash all my blues away.
static coming in and out, till it settled on a lonesome sound. Ooh. You had your head against the glass and your feet up on the dash, while you halfway hum the tune, but you don't know it like I do. When the rhythm is the tapping of the rain, and they rhyme in every word I couldn't say, I'm waving on a platform at a train. I'm there and then I'm gone, and you think we're just listening to old songs. It was years before I knew you. Love was young at 22. We were everything, then nothing, and I don't think of it that often, but I do. When the rhythm is the tapping of the rain, and they rhyme in every word I couldn't say, I'm waving on a platform at a train. I'm there and then I'm gone, and you think we're just listening to old songs. We just crossed the state line. You've been asleep for a while, and the song ended a long time ago, but I'm still waving on a platform at a train. The rhythm is a tapping of the rain, and they're rhyming every word I couldn't say. I'm waving on a platform at a train. I'm there and then I'm gone, and you think we're just listening to old songs. You think we're just listening to old songs. Thank you.
All right, in West Lunsford.
Well, we're on the radio tonight, and I think a friend of mine that I wrote this song with is listening, Mr. Randy Fincham, so we'll do this song. It's a song about living in the city, but thinking about the country. That old electric rooster started crowing. Red numbers on its face said 5 a.m. Got up and made an instant cup of coffee. Put a biscuit in the microwave. Not nearly as good as Mama makes. Now I'm stuck out on this interstate, running late. I close my eyes, see that that old windmill turning, and the miles of wheat fields waving in the wind. Why was I in such a hurry to leave the heaven that's calling to this country boy again? I used to lie back on the grass and listen to the music of the water and the wind. Now all I hear is sirens and horns honking through the concrete cars and all that smog. I see myself sitting on a log, catching catfish in my overalls with my hound dog. Close my eyes, see that old windmill turning, the miles of wheat fields waving in the wind. Why was I in such a hurry to leave the heaven that's calling to this country boy again? Well, that old fast lane has broke me down. I need to turn my dreams around, ignore the calls on my cell phone, 'cause my heart's calling me back home. I close my eyes, see that old windmill turning, the miles of wheat fields waving in the wind. Why was I in such a hurry to leave the heaven that's calling to this country boy again? Why was I in such a hurry to leave the heaven that's calling to this country boy again? Well, that old electric rooster started crowing. Red numbers on its face at 5 a.m.
Gary Kavanaugh.
Thanks, you guys. Thank
We
you.
got one more from Teresa McCann.
Debbie, thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate you playing.
I've been where you are right now, like the whole world is watching while you drown. Lonely and fragile had a sound, be a pedal on a rapid going down. When you can't speak, you learn how to sing. When there's nowhere to run, you find your wings. When you're lying on the ground, all that's left is open sky. You realize you were born to survive. Hearts get broken, let down every day, left to get back up or just fade away. I know it's hard to fight when you're this tired, but there's a stronger you on the other side of this fire. When you can't speak, you learn how to sing. When there's nowhere to run, you find your wings. When you're lying on the ground, all that's left is open sky. You realize you were born to survive. So you breathe and you crawl until you stand, and you hold on to hope till you're good again. You'll be good again. When you can't speak, you learn how to sing. When there's nowhere to run, you find your wings. When you're lying on the ground, all that's left is open sky. You realize you were born to survive. You'll be good again.
Teresa McCann. And we got one more from Laurel Wright and West Lunsford. You have CDs, don't you, Laurel?
Yes.
And how much are they?
$10.
All
Yeah,
right.
$10. Thank you, Debbie, for having us. And there's
I love it.
11 tracks on our record, so if you guys are interested, we'll be hanging out for a few minutes afterwards. And thank you guys for listening to us. You can find us at theyoungfables.com if you want to. If you're ever back in Nashville, if you live here, we'd love to see you guys again. We play here pretty regularly. And this last song we're going to do is pretty special to Wes and I. We went back home to Wes's stepmom's house for Thanksgiving, and that's also where his dad used to live, but he passed away a few years back, and Wes and his brother were going through all their dad's things, and I just thought it was a really cool, atmosphere to be in. Everything was still in its place down in the basement, and that's where his dad sort of hung out, and sort of looked like he just went out to the grocery store and was going to come back or something, and I thought it'd be a great song, so we came back to Nashville, and we wrote this one, and it's called They Don't Make 'Em Like You Anymore. 1, 2, 3. In the mountains is where I used to live. I remember even though I was just a kid. In the basement is where my daddy stayed when he couldn't leave but wanted to get away. An old bottle of Dixie on the shelf. Some barely knew him, but I knew him well. There's a clock that don't tick anymore. If time could have only stopped long before. But they don't make 'em like you anymore. I worked outside every day, but left your shoes by the door. You knew when to give a hug and when to throw a punch. You knew how to build an engine from the bottom up. Doesn't matter how good you look when you're built with a heart of gold. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Tools hang on the wall one by one to remind us of the things we did and things we left undone. And your books are in the corner by the door. Well, I ought to pick 'em up, 'cause you can't read 'em anymore. There's a painting my brother made for you. He always knew your favorite cartoons. There's a sheet of dust that hides that stereo. It would play and we would sing, but that was long ago. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Worked outside every day, but left your shoes by the door. You knew when to give a hug and when to throw a punch. You knew engine, yeah, from the bottom up. Doesn't matter how good you look when you're built with a heart of gold. They don't make them like you anymore. Oh, this house feels almost empty, but I remember when it was filled with you and all the things in this place we built. So much love and all the memories that will never go away. I'll never forget those days. They don't make them like you anymore. Worked outside every day, but left your shoes by the door. You knew when to give a hug and when to throw a punch. You knew how to build an engine from the bottom up. Doesn't matter how good you look when you're built with a heart of gold. When the good Lord made you, He must have broke the mold. Goes to show they don't make them like you anymore. They don't make them like you anymore. Thank you.
Laura Wright and West Lunsford. And we got one more from Gary.
Wrote this song with a gentleman named Bill White. Do it for all the ladies in the house because a woman invented this stuff that this song talks about. Saved a bunch of lives, saved NASCAR, saved a bunch of musician gigs, saved cars, saved everything. Debbie's gonna help me out on this. Hope you guys like it. Oh, it has a rap part, by the way. Oh, well, it all started with a girl named Vesta Stout. She invented something sticky that the world can't live without. Well, they put it round an ammo box so the soldiers quickly unlock, load their guns, shoot the ones that needed shot. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. Well, even supermodels have used that silver roll to push up the girls so everyone can get a gander of those. Seal up a bag of chips, put on your chest hair, give it a rip. And if you're sick of that mole hanging on the end of your lip, duct tape works great. You can hang your buddy on a telephone pole for days. How do you shut up a politician's face? Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. Well, fix your glasses or a leaky hose before they fall off before the house blows. Make a hill for a shoe, plug a busted boat, put your ear back on if you're Van Gogh. Toupee holder, seal a box, buy you a roll, tear a piece off. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. And if your blue tick cam needs to be neutered or spayed, duct tape works great. Duct tape works great.
Gary Kavanaugh.
That's on my CD. If you guys are interested, come see me.
Great.
Thanks, Debbie.
Thank you. It was awesome round, y'all. I appreciate it. All righty, coming up next, we've got the Buzz Band.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob, the DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish, Uncle Larry Zagranis, Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham, and the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Randy Fincham, and I'd like to invite you personally to listen to the Nashville Night Show every week, 8:30 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here on the National Songwriters Radio Network. We broadcast live from the Last Chance Saloon right south of Nashville, where it's a fertile ground of talent, where we're going to interview a mixture of successful Nashville, national, and international singers and songwriters. You never know what you're going to get week after week. Be sure to be listening, and I can't wait to hear from you and every week right here on the Nashville Night Show on the National Songwriters Radio Network.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
I don't let them easy women get my hard-earned pay, and I don't spend my nights in a whiskey day. I don't hang my hat in Tootsie's honky tonk, 'cause ever since I do, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't. When she said she will, I said I won't. On the day she said I do, I said I do too. And ever since I do, I don't. Sometimes I get to miss them swinging doors, swinging Linda Lou on the sawdust floor. Her bedroom smile asking if there's anything I want, but ever since I do, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't. When she says she will, I said I won't. On the day she said I do, I said I do too. And ever since I do, I don't. Since I do, I don't. When she says she will, I said I won't. On the day she said I do, I said I do too. And ever since I do, I don't. Ever since I do, I don't.
Well, thank you very much. Glad you're here tonight. And
Boy, y'all on
I want to
fire
see how
tonight.
that's going to work out.
Come over here, Mike.
Yeah, you might need to. All right, play something country.
There's a demon on my left, an angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. And it's true, I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. The demon was my first love, the first to kiss my lips. It leaves me warm and fuzzy down to my fingertips. Angel's kiss is different, it makes me feel alive and leaves a taste of heaven on my mind. There's a demon on my left, an angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. And it's true, I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. The demon's got a hold on me, he's got me by the sleeve. And I can feel him pulling, I can feel the need. Angel is a gift from God to save me from myself and help me keep that demon on the shelf. There's a demon on my left, angel on my right. The demon's name is Whiskey, the angel is my wife. And it's true, I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. It's true, I love them both, and I'll choose one tonight. The demon on my left, or the angel on my right. All right, thank you. Gonna try a gospel tune. Jesus walked on the water, and he told Peter he could too. Jesus walked on the water, and he told Peter he could too. Don't be afraid of the water. Faith in the Lord will get you through. And he said, don't be afraid of the water. 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 faith in the Lord will get you through. Moses went to the water and found that Red Sea flowing high. Moses went to the water and found that Red Sea flowing high. He put his faith in the Lord, and a path through that water went dry. And he said, don't be afraid of the water. 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 Faith in the Lord will get you through. Said, don't be afraid of the water. 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 Faith in the Lord will get you through. He said, don't be afraid of the water. Thank you, thank you. I was sitting at the bar, she was sitting with her friend, and I wanted her all for myself. She was drop dead gorgeous, but I ain't all that handsome, so I knew I needed me some help. So I put 3 quarters in the jukebox, and I chose 3 songs to make her mine. I chose Haggard, I chose Jones, then I chose Hank Snow, all in 3/4 time. I asked her to dance, I took her in my arms, I held her body next to mine. I put 3 quarters in the jukebox, we fell in love in 3/4 time. We danced and we danced and we danced those songs, and when we looked, her girlfriend had gone. Then she turned to me and smiled, said, it's been a while, but would I mind taking her home? Yeah, I put 3 quarters in the jukebox, and I chose 3 songs to make her mine. I chose Haggard, I chose Jones, then I chose Hank Snow, all in 3/4 time. I asked her to dance, I took her in my arms, I held her body next to mine. I put 3 quarters in the jukebox, we fell in love in 3/4 time. to dance. I took her in my arms. I held her body next to mine. I put 3 quarters in the jukebox. We fell in love in 3/4 time. We fell in love in 3/4 time. Thank you. That's a fun one. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. I can't help worry. All I do is worry. There's too much worry in the world. The young man's worried 'cause he can't make rent. The month's half gone and his money's all spent. He's walking around worried where it all went. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. I can't help worry. All I do is worry. There's too much worry in the world. The old man's worried where his neighbor comes from. He overheard him talking in a foreign tongue. He's worried that'll blow us all the kingdom come. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. I can't help worry. All I do is worry. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. I can't help worry. All I do is worry. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world. Too much worry. I can't help worry. All I do is worry. There's too much worry in the world. There's too much worry in the world.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. We're going to rock one out here for a minute. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Will you make my wish come true? I don't wish much, I don't want much. I just want someone to love me too. I want someone to love. I want someone to love me. I want someone to love me too. I wish for this, to taste a true love's kiss, to feel their lips upon my skin. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Don't let me break my heart again. I want someone to love. I want someone to love someone to love me too. Someone to love. I want someone to love me. I want someone to love me too. Thank you. This next song is kind of an old school love song.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
My friends say I must be crazy, and I think it's true. I'm sitting here going out of my mind, crazy, crazy over you. I can't get you out of my head. It's just insane. Your face keeps flashing like a neon sign inside my brain. I'm crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy over you. Your smile, your smell, your kiss, your voice, your touch. I can't stop thinking about you, girl, and it's driving me nuts. I'm crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy over you. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy over you. I'm crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy over you.
Thank you very much.
How many more songs do we have, Debbie? My missus walked into the bar, much to my surprise. Her hair was up in rollers, and teardrops filled her eyes. She said, Billy's been arrested, and Susie's got the flu. So come on home right now, I'm needing you. And I said, when the whiskey's gone,
when the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll be fair,
I'll be fair,
and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
when the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running, I'll come running home to you.
The dogs done bit the mailman, and your mama called to say She's packed up all her bags and things and coming here to stay. The plumbing's all gone haywire and I don't know what to do. So come on home right now, I'm needing you. And I said when the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll be fair, and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll come running home to you. When I got home that evening, it was after closing time, and I had whiskey on my breath and I had loving on my mind. When I walked into the bedroom, I found a note upon the bed. I picked it up, and this is what I read. When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll be fair,
I'll be fair,
and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running. I'll come running home to you.
when the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll be fair,
I'll be fair,
I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll come running home to you. When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running.
I'll be fair,
I'll be fair,
and I'll be true.
I'll be true.
When the whiskey's gone,
When the whiskey's gone,
I'll come running,
I'll come running. I'll come running home to you. I'll come running home to you.
You guys sound mighty fine tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for giving us.
Do you all have CDs for sale?
Yes, we do. We have some with us. 12 song CDs in there. $10.
Great. And I know it's good. One more? Y'all get up for the buzz band.
Thank you very much.
Young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young, standing tall and standing proud. We wanted change and we wanted it now. Just listen up, you're telling you how. When we were young, we take a wrong and make a right. Put down our guns and refuse to fight. Turn the dark back into light. When we were young, young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young. We give the needy what they need. Make peace in the Middle East. Think of we, not just me. When we were young, we want the power and control. There's 4 dead in Ohio. We'll save the world, don't you know? When we were young, young, so young, we thought we'd get it all done. We were so young. young, so young. We thought we'd get it all done. We were so young, young, so young. We thought we'd get it all done. We were so young, young. Thank y'all very much with the buzz band. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you. Y'all sound so good. And y'all be sure to pick up their CD. It really is a good CD. Okay, coming up next, we got two of our people that signed up for open mic that are actually played here before. They're going to do 2 songs each. This is Jay Pounders and Brent Lindley. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob, the DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish, Uncle Larry Zagranis, Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham, and the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Randy Fincham, and I'd like to invite you personally to listen to the Nashville Night Show every week, 8:30 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here on the National Songwriters Radio Network. We broadcast live from the Last Chance Saloon right south of Nashville, where it's a fertile ground of talent, where we're going to interview a mixture of successful Nashville, national, and international singers and songwriters. You never know what you're going to get week after week. Be sure to be listening, and I can't wait to hear from you every week right here on the Nashville Night Show on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Well, I'm the repo man, and I don't give a damn. You know I'll get what I'm after, and I do it with sinister laughter. I'm taking all I can, I'm the repo man. You don't know what it means to live beyond your means. Well, and so I'll give you exposure to a thing they call foreclosure. I won't wait to steal away your dreams. Oh, I'm gonna take all that you own. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take even your home. Like a thief in the night, I'll take you by surprise. Well, then I'll steal back what you stole. May God have a mercy on your soul. If you slow me down with your fussing or a fight, yeah. take all that you own. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take even your home. 'Cause I'm the repo man. And I don't give a damn. You know I'll get what I'm after. And I'll do it with sinister laughter. I'm taking all I can. I'm the repo man. I'm taking all I can. I'm the repo man.
Brett Lindley. Here's Jay Bounders.
Hi, y'all. I'm from Memphis. So if anyone here from Memphis tonight? Nope. All right, cool. Anyway, I wrote this song when I was moving back from California to here. Going home where I'm known as Baby J. They say, my, look how he's grown. When the morn don't look for me, I'm going home to Tennessee. Goodbye me, goodbye you, goodbye to those things that were never true. Like we could love each other enough to wipe away those tears and forget that stuff. In the morn, don't look for me. I'm going home to Tennessee. And it almost feels like I was never gone. Wonder if it's real, and I wonder if I'm alone. Yes, I do. It's been a while since I seen her smile. I'm hitting the road tonight, 500 more miles. In the morning, don't look for me. I'm going home to Tennessee. And when I'm gone, don't cry for me. I'm going home to Tennessee.
Jay Bounders. And we got one more from Brett Lindley.
Jane, a supernatural girl in a supernatural world. You can find her lost in a daydream. But Jane, she loves to make believe, but only she can see herself riding a moonbeam, or flying through a galaxy, or on a pirate ship at sea. She lives there vicariously. Imagine swords and rows of books and movies stacked in every nook. You can't cure her curiosity. She paints a picture in her mind. She can go there anytime. But Jane, a supernatural girl in a supernatural world. You can find her lost in a daydream. But Jane, she loves to make believe, well, only she can see herself riding a moonbeam, yeah.
She shuts her door and tunes out her day, and soon a story will find its way into her night. Well, paranormal or fantasy or science fiction or history, they only get her right. Now there's no theory to explain. We only know we can't contain. Jane, a supernatural girl in a supernatural world. You can find her lost in a daydream. Well, Jane, she loves to make believe. Only she can see herself riding a moonbeam. Not an old Maserati down a dead-end street, I tell you what.
Brett Lindley. Thank you, Brett.
Thank you so much. I love you all. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
And we got one more from Jay Pounders.
Debbie, thank you so much for letting me play. Ooh, she's going to get mad.
Come on, Brent blew the speakers.
It has been
Put it on my tab.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Right. Maybe I'm a little quick on the trigger.
It's all good. Mr. J.
Don't you wish it were true that she still loved you? And all the things she said in your head did more than make you blue. Don't you wish it were so that she couldn't let go? And she'd come running back. A matter of fact, don't you wish you didn't even know that she's really gone? Yeah, she's moving on to better things. Don't you think about it now and wish it was somehow? You could have found a way, the words to say, to make her stop and turn around. You could have changed her mind just one more time. You could apologize for all your lies, but now you know that love ain't blind, and she's really gone. Yeah, she's moving on to better things. And you always knew she could do better, yeah. But now that it's done, your teardrops falling on a letter, yeah. Your words will run away. Don't you think, don't you wish from the start you'd listen to your heart and giving love a chance? It was in your hands, but you let it fall apart, and she's really gone. Yeah, she's moving on to better things. Yeah, she's really gone. Yeah, she's moving on to better things. Thank you very much. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Jay. Jay Pounders.
Thank you, Facebook.
Okay, coming up next, we got Mark Hatt and Stephen David. Y'all come on up.
May 5th through the 7th, Folk Fest at Stonewood Bluff wants to invite you to come join us for 3 days of amazing music, vendors, camping, and fun. Stonewood Bluff and Amphitheater is located on Harrison Ferry Mountain in McMinnville, Tennessee, and is the perfect backdrop for great musicians like these.
I've been charged for a crime. Now I'm doing home time. Gonna see you again.
But she sure looked good last night. Skimpy little halter top and jeans that fit so tight.
Too many artists to mention, covering music genres like folk, country, bluegrass, Americana, and blues. Folkfest is Stonewood Bluff. Look us up on Facebook. WFMC Jams will be broadcasting the entire event. Contact me, Manda, at 931-259-7940 for more details or discounted weekend passes.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Well, had a little crackle and it went down too much. Turn it up just a hair more.
Okay, try that.
That'll work. That'll work.
Y'all give it up. This is Mark Hatt and Stephen David.
Well, this is kind of a brand new song, and I always like to thank Debbie for having me up here. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. This one is called...
Appreciate you playing.
No problem. This one's called I'll Take It. I can't... We're at the right key first. I can't help but think about you and me laying underneath the stars. We'll put the top down and the seats back behind Bubba's junkyard. So if you don't mind me asking for your number now, I'll take it. And if that moment arises to run my fingers through your hair as I pull you in and kiss you under a naked sky and steamy air, and the first chance you give me your hand to hold, I'll take it. I'll take it just as far as it will go, and I would bet everything I own if there's a chance it might. And when it gets hot enough from one little bitty spark, and anytime you want to give away your heart, I'll take it. Well, you've graced me with your presence more times than I can count, and my heart has been more places than ever known about. So any likelihood for the perfect picture night with you, I'll take it. I'll take it just as far as it will go, and I would bet everything I own if there's a chance it might. And when it gets hot enough from one little bitty spark, and anytime you want to give away your heart, I'll take it. I'm going out to pick you out the perfect diamond ring. He said, is this the one you want? I said, yeah, I'll take it. Said, I'll take it just as far as it will go, and I would bet everything I own if there's a chance it might. And when it gets hot enough from one little bitty spark, and anytime you want to give away your heart, I'll take it just as far as it will go, and I would bet everything I own if there's a chance it might. And when it gets hot enough from one little bitty spark, and as long as you're still giving me your heart, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Marquette. And here is Stephen David.
Hey everybody, how you doing? The song I'm going to do is called Fall from Grace. From my Toronto people. A couple of friends from out of town. Tear down these walls. walls, baby. Open up your door. Don't lead me on. There's nothing I want more than to feel your kiss, that warm embrace. One look in your eyes, die for grace. They said you're too good for a man like me, but what do they know? What's inside of me? Yeah. 'Cause deep in my heart I know I'm right for you. Well, they just can't see, no, no. When true love is true, yes it is. So tear down these walls and open up your door. No, don't lead me on. It's nothing I want more than to feel your kiss, that warm embrace. One look in your eyes and I fall from grace. One look in your eyes and I fall from grace. I fall from grace. Thanks very much.
I guess I'm going to keep it slow, maybe a little slower than that one. This is called I Give You My Word. There's a boy asking dad for the car at 16. He's got a date and she's waiting for him in the yard. Daddy says, with a worried look in his eyes as he takes a deep breath, son, this is the moment of truth, how mom and I raised you. The boy drives away saying, Dad, just wait and see. I'll make you proud of me, and I give you my word. I promise you I won't let you down. I'll see it through. You can rest assured I'll give you my word. 10 years pass, and now here they are, the boys in love, with the same girl who's waiting for him in the yard. So tonight, he was on one knee with a ring, telling her how he feels, 'cause she's more than he dreamed she would be, and pray she knows he's for real. Then she takes his hand and says the world may change, but my love for you will still remain. And I give you my word, I promise you, I won't let you down. I'll see it through the best in the worst. I give you my word. So before he lays down to sleep tonight, the boy gets on his knees and prays, Lord, she and I can't do this alone. There's just something missing we need. God says, I give you my word, I promise you, I won't let you down. I'll see it through the end of the earth. I'll give you my word. Oh, I'll give you my word. Thank you.
McCann.
That's a pretty song, eh? Debbie, darling, you there? Debbie, you around? I don't see you. Has Debbie left the building? Oh, well, that's all good.
A second ago.
Yeah, I thought I saw her. The song is called She Believes. It's about being, young and in love, not having any money, but it doesn't matter because you got a great girl by your side. I may not be the richest man in the world, but I'm so glad I've got my country girl. Do my best to love her all the time. Yeah, my sweet thing, she's one of a kind. 'Cause my girl believes in love as surely as the stars shine above. My girl believes in love. Oh, my girl, she believes, yes, she does. And she believes in the morning sun. Yes, she believes better things will come. So we're down the road, find a pot of gold. 'Cause my girl believes in love. Oh, my girl believes, yes, she does. We may not have a house with a lot of rooms, and maybe we don't eat silver spoons, but we got love that keeps us warm at nights. Yeah, we got something money just can't buy. Maybe someday good luck's coming our way. We'll have all the money that we need, yeah. But until then, keep on laughing and dancing in our little kitchen in a one-horse town apartment, yeah. She believes in the morning sun. Yeah, she believes better things will come. So we're down the road, find a pot my girl believes in love, yeah. Oh, my girl believes, yes, she does. She believes, she believes. I may not be the richest man in the world, but I'm so glad I've got my country girl.
Stephen David.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We got one more from Marquette.
Well, I hope I can remember the new line that I rewrote to this song. It seems like every time I write a song, I'll sing it 1,000 times and have it all memorized, and then I'll change a word or change a line here and there, and then I forget all about it. So hopefully I can remember this one. You're beautiful with your dazzling hazel eyes and candlelight. The way you try to hide the dimple on your cheek when you smile. Girl, I'm taken by how you steal my breath away when you walk in. There's nowhere I'd rather be than in your arms, and that's a good start. But you can say that you need me and you'll never let me go. And you can tell me you will hold my hand until we both grow old. And if you want to know the way to my heart, well, that's a good start. You're captivating. Darling, you've got my attention, that's for sure. Without a word you can say what I've never heard before. Girl, you shattered the walls around my guard, and you've made a man of me just being the woman that you are. But you can say that you need me and you'll never let me go. And you can tell me you will hold my hand until we both grow old. I want you to be the one that holds my heart, and that's a good start. Do you want to know how to win my heart? Girl, I gotta know before we go too far. And that's a real good start. That's a good start.
Beautiful, Mark. Marquette.
Thanks, Debbie.
And he has two of the cutest boys. Okay, we got one more from Stephen David.
Thanks for having me, Debbie.
Thank you, Stephen.
Debbie, darling, can I have just a little more vocal in my monitor for me, please?
Okay.
Just for me? Thanks, honey.
And Jeff Randall, Billy,
The song's called, oh, sorry,
and Amanda.
after you.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, darling.
Billy Lee, Jeff Randall, and Amanda Joe. Y'all are up after this song. You're Stephen David.
The song's called True Kind of Love. If you guys feel like singing, the chorus is really easy. I go, we had a true kind of love, and you sing the true kind of love part. If you feel like it. It's more towards the end, but you know, if you get, who's drunk here? Who wants to sing? With a wave and a smile, you know we said goodbye for a while. Never realizing the changes we went through. They say it's never too late to try and change your fate. But sometimes all your dreams don't come true. Here we go. We had a true kind of love, the kind that most people just dream of. Oh, we were too young and baby too naive, and all we wanted was to believe, oh, that our love would stand just a time. In the end, everything would be just fine, 'cause we had a true kind of love, yeah, the kind that most people just dream of. We had a true kind of love. Sometimes love just ain't enough. You know, sometimes love just ain't enough. Seasons are changing and life's rearranging itself, slipping away right before our eyes. Know I still love you, I'll be thinking of you. I'll carry you with me, way deep down inside my heart. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause we had a true kind of love, yeah, the kind that most people just dream of. We had a true kind of love. Sometimes love just ain't enough, but we had a true kind of love. We had a true kind of love. We had a true kind of love. Sometimes love just ain't enough. You know, sometimes love just ain't enough. Oh, we had a true kind of love. See, music's supposed to be fun, right? Is that fun? Thanks very much. Thanks, Debbie.
Great job, guys. Stephen David and Mark Catt. Okay, coming up next, we got Billy Lee and Amanda Joe and Jeff Randall.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
May 5th through the 7th, Folk Fest at Stonewood Bluff wants to invite you to come join us for 3 days of amazing music, vendors, camping, and fun. Stonewood Bluff and Amphitheater is located on Harrison Ferry Mountain in McMinnville, Tennessee, and is the perfect backdrop for great musicians like these.
I've been charged for a crime. Now I'm doing home time. Gonna see you again.
But she sure looked good last night. Skimpy little halter top and jeans that fit so tight.
Too many artists to mention, covering music genres like folk, country, bluegrass, Americana, and blues. Folk Fest at Stonewood Bluff. Look us up on Facebook. WFMC Jams will be broadcasting the entire event. Contact me, Manda, at 931-259-7940 for more details or discounted weekend passes.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Yeah, Debbie, my seat's wet. What happened?
Sure you spilled your drink.
I'm not getting in on that one, Jeff.
That's what Billy does, you know?
Thank you, Gary.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, something's out of tune.
Your
I'll get
voice?
her. Check 1, 2. Yeah, I'm fine, Debbie.
All right, y'all give it up. Billy Lee, Amanda Joe, Jeff Randall.
Wanted to love me so a little, never had a lesson, been better. So gave me something to believe in. In a one-bedroom Garden of Eden. I bought a house and it set me back $1. Could have been bigger, but I could have been smaller. Buying this place was an easy decision. Even came with a new color television. It ain't good for a man to be alone. It takes two to make a house a home. I ain't lonely cause I got my girl. It's me and you against the big old world. So wanted to love me so a little, never had a lesson, been better. So gave me something to believe in. In a one-bedroom Garden of Eden. So didn't have money, but she made me rich. So damn glad that we got hits. Never met a better woman anywhere. Heaven wasn't listening to my prayer. But when we're old and we're gone through the weather, when I go, I hope we go together. Bury me back where the grass is overgrown. This is what they'll put on my headstone. She wanted to love me so a little, never had a lesson, been better. She gave me something to believe in. In a one-bedroom Garden of Eden. She wanted to love me so a little, never had a lesson, been better. She gave me something to believe in. In a one-bedroom Garden of Eden.
Billy Lee.
Hey!
Here's Amanda Joe.
My first song I'm going to do is called Polaroid. It's my favorite thing that Billy and I ever wrote with Rick Tiger. And this past Thursday, it marked the 11th anniversary of the day my dad passed away unexpectedly. And I didn't know how lucky I was to have him as my dad until he was gone. So that's what we wrote this about. I don't know how long Mama had it, but hidden somewhere in the attic, a shoebox full of old photographs. I shuffled through them one by one. Man, how we all look so young. What I forgot came rushing back, and as I held the last one in my hands, it ain't a Rembrandt, ain't Picasso, ain't Da Vinci, ain't a Van Gogh. There's no canvas, no brushstroke you could see. Daddy was holding Mama's hand. I hope I find a love like that that never ends once it begins. My brother and I were still too young to know how precious a moment was and to soak it up until we had enough. I guess that's just what a memory does. It ain't a Rembrandt, ain't Picasso, ain't Da Vinci, ain't a Van Gogh. There's no canvas, no brushstroke you could see. But it's a priceless work of art from Southern Illinois on a Polaroid. Can't stop the years as they go marching past. But when I look back, I see a Rembrandt, see Picasso, see Da Vinci and a Van Gogh on a canvas that may not make history, but it's a priceless work of art from Southern Illinois on a Polaroid. So thank God for Polaroids.
Amanda Joe.
Thank you.
Here's Jeff Randall.
Oh, that's a little better. Hi, Miss Debbie. How you doing tonight?
Doing wonderful. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good, but I can't believe that Amanda spilled my drink. But that's okay. It's going to happen, and we'll take care of it.
They always blame the redhead. Always.
Never fails.
Jeff's been being mean to me tonight, so.
Well, my first one I want to do, I wrote with a buddy of mine. He's here tonight, Mr. Mike Cool over there. And we wrote a song called Making Out. And it goes kind of like this. The groove you got going as you dance with me gives the impression you're pretty tipsy. Those soft red lips you're using to kiss me taste like a mix of cherry chapstick and whiskey. And I don't mind what other people think. You know the proof. I tend to dance better when I drink. The band slowed it down. Hey baby, they're playing our song. We're making out in a honky tonk. It kinda feels like I'm 17 again, looking in the eyes of my high school girlfriend. Here we go, you're a hot mess. People are watching, but I must confess that I don't mind what other people think. You know the proof. I tend to dance better when I drink. The band slowed it down. Hey baby, they're playing our song. We're making out in a honky tonk. As we slide across the floor with a George Strait tune, folks are probably saying, get a room, but I don't mind what other people think, and you know the proof. I tend to dance better when I drink. The band slowed it down. Hey baby, they're playing our song. We're making out in a honky tonk. We're making out in a honky tonk. Thank
Jeff
you.
Randall. Here's Billy Lee. It's good to see y'all, Billy. It's been
Hey,
a
Debbie,
while.
thanks for having us. And I like to drink. I actually like to drink my drinks and not spill them, though. I just want to point that out.
Like Jeff over here.
Amanda.
Always blame the redheads.
I quit drinking one time for 6 weeks. It was the worst 6 weeks of my entire life. That's actually true. But it's not that you shouldn't. Anyway, during that period of time, I realized that there was that I was doing something that is hard for a lot of people, I guess, and the whole I don't know, alcoholism and drug addiction and thing. It runs kind of rampant through my family and my musicians. Present company excluded, of course.
You're the best. You're the best.
I mean, I would like to say that the only person that spilled their drink up here was Jeff, but just so we're saying.
Hey, I'm left-handed, okay, and I had it in my right hand.
Anyway, we wrote this. I wrote this with a friend of mine named Joseph Reed, and it wasn't necessarily my story as much as it was a guy that I talked to one night, and I just feel like I should do it tonight for some reason. So. When I was 4, you couldn't get the bottle out of my head. Such an early age to take on habits of my old man. Now the only time I don't drink, I'm in jail or church. I've taken all 12 steps, nothing seemed to work. But I won't ask you to give me things I need. But there is one thing you can take from me. I'm tired of my days. I tried to sow my own. These spirits hold dragging me onto my headstone. These bars hold me here. Would you set me free? And Lord, take this bottle for me. Oh Lord, take this bottle for me. Well, my wife's gone. My health, it's fading fast. And the only friend that I've got left is right here in this shot glass. But I won't ask you to give me things I need. But there is one thing that you can take from me. I've tried to sow my own. These spirits all dragging me onto my headstone. These palms hold me. Would you set me free? And Lord, take this bottle for me. Oh, I'm down on my knees. I've tried to sow my own. These spirits all dragging me under my headstone. These bars hold me, yeah. Would you set me free? And Lord, take this bottle for me. Oh Lord, take this bottle, take it for me. Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Billy, everybody. All right, this next song we're getting ready to record tomorrow, so I figure this is a good time to practice it. This is called Starlit Chandelier. Hey baby, would you wanna maybe take a little drive? Sunsetting and betting, you know how to grab a blanket, we could make it that kind of night. That money cannot buy. We don't need the radio playing a slow dance in the dark. Trees are swaying, the wind is singing to the beat of our hearts. Shining down all around, this night is so clear. The whole world disappears under our starlit chandelier. Hey honey, we don't come from money, but that's alright. 'Cause I got you, you got me, that's all there needs to be. Baby, testify. So lay down, look up into my eyes. Oh, you can't deny. Don't need the radio playing to slow dance in the dark. Trees are swaying, the wind is singing to the beat of our hearts. Shining down all around, this night is so clear. The whole world disappears under a starlit chandelier. sway and the wind is singing to the beat of our hearts, shining down all around. This night is so clear, no world disappears under our starlit chandelier. Our starlit chandelier. Our starlit chandelier. Our starlit chandelier.
Amanda Joe.
Thank you.
And here's Jeff Randall.
Well, I guess my next I'm going to do, I wrote this for my son who's in college up in Michigan, and every time I try to call him, I always get this, Dad, love to talk to you, but me and my buddies were going to look for a party. Could be a Sunday night, Sunday morning, Monday, don't matter. I wouldn't mind except I'm paying the bills, so if I call him, I'd like to talk to him if it's all right. But it's just called, Where's the Party? And it kind of goes like this.
He's probably going to spill his drink sometimes, too.
I bet he will. He learns from the best.
Runs in the family.
Sitting home alone where I don't want to be. Eating day-old pizza, surfing Google on my iPhone screen. I'm checking out my Twitter and Instagram. Somebody Snapchat me, hit me up with a plan. Hey, where's the party? Where's everybody at? I want to see a little booty shaking. Hell yeah! I want to diggy-liggy line, a diggy-liggy low. Raise my glass, be a part of the show. Where's the party? I got no callbacks, think I'll be a hitting the road. Gonna hit downtown and check out the Blue Banjo. I'm looking for a bun fight party presser, a little hooking up, all fun, no pressure. Hey, where's the party? Where's everybody at? I want to see a little booty shaking. Hell yeah! I want a diggy-liggy line, a diggy-liggy low. Raise my glass, be a part of the show. Where's the party? Where's the party? Where's everybody at? I want to see a little booty shaking. Hell yeah! I want a diggy-liggy line, a diggy-liggy low. Raise my glass, be a part of the show. Where's the party? Where's everybody at? I want to see a little booty shaking. Hell yeah, yeah! I want a diggy-liggy line, diggy-liggy low. Raise my glass, be a part of the show. Where's the party? Where's the party?
Jeff Randall.
Thank you.
Jeff, you are the party.
You can't handle the Randall.
Real quick, is Mike Wilkerson here? Okay, always check in with me, please. You're up next.
How about Mike Cool?
We got one more from Billy Lee.
I've been thinking about what to do. I'm going to do this one for Amanda. I'm going to do something up-tempo, and I decided I believe not to. Me and Amanda started, we started playing music together just as I don't know, because she couldn't resist my charms. At least that's what I'm going with. And the next thing you know, after that, I found out that I met the nicest person I'd ever met. And our whole musical relationship started with this song because I gave her a CD and she hated all of it. She said it all sucked.
I did not.
except for this song. So anyway, I'm going to do this one for Amanda. Just another morning, or just another night, or just another lonely day gone by. It's just another sea's gone moment, or just another tear, or just another day that I'm here. But as long as there's a picture frame and I've left it in the soul-port swing, a sad old sign of where things used to be. I have initials carved in that old oak, your name on a goodbye note or a trace of us left in my memory. I ain't leaving till there's nothing left to leave. Well, maybe it's tomorrow, or maybe it's today, or maybe it's headed back my way. Or maybe I'm just dreaming, or maybe I'm crazy thinking maybe she misses me. But as long as there's a picture frame and I've left in the soul-port swing, a sad old sign of where things used to be. Our initials carved in that old oak, your name on a goodbye note or a trace of us left in my memory. I ain't leaving till there's nothing left to leave. Well, someday I'm gonna move, when the meaning of all this is gone. But as long as there's a picture frame, well, I've left it soul-port swing, a shadow sun of where things used to be. Our initials carved in that old oak, your name on a goodbye note or a trace of us left in my memory. I ain't leaving till there's nothing left to leave. I ain't leaving till there's nothing left to leave. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate you.
I love that song.
Sound good, Billy.
I remember I heard that song and I asked him, I said, hey, do you care if I sing that song? And he said, yes, I care. You can't sing it. It's my song. I said, well, if I ever get to sing on the Grand Ole Opry, I promise I'll sing that song. And he said, all right, you can sing it. That hasn't happened yet, by the way, but never know. That's my ultimate dream. If that ever happened, then I think I might, like, spontaneously just die right after. I'd be so happy. Well, you did that song for me, so I'm going to do this one for you, Billy. I've loved music my entire life since I can remember, and it's so cool that when you get to do what you love with the person you love. So. I climbed up the mountain just to fall off the other side. I felt like I was drowning in love's ocean deep and wide. Now I fly across those mountains, and I know why. 'Cause the one thing that I needed is here by my side. Well, I can't light your way like the moonlight late at night. Well, I can't warm your soul like the sunshine in her eyes. Well, I can't beat the wind, whispering everything's alright. I'll never shine like stars in the sky, but I'll be the sparkle in your eyes. You're the one I wanna see at night before I go to bed. And the first thing that I see every morning when I raise my head, when time has turned my head into silver thread, you will still be the answer to every prayer I ever said. Well, I can't light your way like the moonlight late at night. Well, I can't warm your soul like the sunshine in her eyes. Well, I can't beat the wind, whispering everything's alright. I'll never shine like stars in the sky, but I'll be the sparkle in your eyes. like the moonlight late at night. Well, I can warm your soul like the sun shining bright. Well, I can be the wind whispering everything's alright. I'll never shine like stars in the sky, but I'll be the sparkle in your eyes. I'll never shine like stars in the sky, but I'll be the sparkle in your eyes.
Amanda Joe, what a beautiful voice.
Thank you very much.
Hey, that didn't suck at all, Amanda.
Got one more from Jeff.
Hey, I want to say real quick before you go, Jeff, I wanted to thank Debbie, first of all, for having us out for
Yes.
sure. Thank you.
Oh,
We appreciate
thank you for playing. It's great seeing you.
And I want to thank these two. These are two of my favorite people in the world. So,
Oh, Billy. Thanks again, Dave, for letting us come up here and do this. I appreciate that.
I love it.
And next song I want to do, I wrote with this guy down here to the left of me.
it's not called Spilled a Drink, is it?
Yeah, it's called How to Spill Your Drink with Your Right Hand, right? Now, we wrote a song, and being a Nashville, you can kind of write about anything you want, so we decided to write about an old pair of jeans. Kind
Red
of goes
jeans,
like this.
I think it's about, actually.
Red jeans?
I don't know.
It's an ode to Billy's pants.
My friends all call me Levi. I've been faded by the years. I've been patched up and washed up and thrown aside. I'm still here, hanging by a thread, been tattered and beaten, still got some life in me. I need one more ride while there's still time before I come apart at the seams. I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. I'm just an old pair of jeans. I stood on the stage at the rhyming. I've knelt before God's word. I've rode a horseback in Cadillacs and I've thumbed rides. Been picked up by pretty girls. I've seen sunsets on the ocean, chasing neon on Broadway. I felt wind and rain from a hurricane. I'm still here to say I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. I'm just an old pair of jeans. Won't you pick me up and take me home? Try me on and you'll see. I've been hanging here with my red tag on. I'm just what you need. I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I'm just a old pair of jeans.
Good job, Jeff.
Appreciate it, Debbie.
Jeff Randall, Amanda Joe, and Billy Lee. Thank you, y'all.
Hey, Gary, could I get another towel? Thank you.
Okay, coming up next, we've got Mike Wilkerson. He's going to do 2 songs. And while he's setting up here, open mic will be after that. Daryl Ray, Samantha Wilson, Chris Griffith, and Matthew Hunt. Y'all will be up after these 2 songs.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Randy Fincham, and I'd like to invite you personally to listen to the Nashville Night Show every week, 8:30 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here on the National Songwriters Radio Network. We broadcast live from the Last Chance Saloon right south of Nashville, where it's a fertile ground of talent, where we're going to interview a mixture of successful Nashville, national, and international singers and songwriters. You never know what you're going to get week after week. Be sure to be listening, and I can't wait to hear from you every week right here on the Nashville Night Show on the National Songwriters Radio Network.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Well, this house party, it was bumping till the door creeped on open, and your high heels hit the floor, and you know that smile you flashed, it caught my eye. Everything but you and me, it froze in time. Well, I swear a spotlight hit the ground, and that disco ball stopped spinning around. Your blue eyes drowned out all the sound. Even though they crashed the party, baby, you shut it down. In that moment, you started singing to my jam, so I walked over, and just like that, I grabbed your hand. We danced all night to our favorite country songs, and when you leaned in with that sweet kiss, I was gone. Well, I swear a spotlight hit the ground, and that disco ball stopped spinning around. Your blue eyes drowned out all the sound. Even though they crashed the party, baby, you shut it down. We snuck out the back door, running so fast through the tall grass 'cause the cops were on the porch. Well, I swear a spotlight hit the ground, and that disco ball stopped spinning around. Those blue lights drowned out all the sound. Even though they crashed the party, baby, you shut it down. Yeah, they came and crashed the party, baby, but you shut it down. The way you came and crashed the party, baby, you shut it down.
Yes, sirree, Mike Wilkerson.
Thank you.
Sounding good, Mike. Do you have
Thank you so
CDs
much.
for sale?
Thank you.
Do you have CDs for sale?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
One more.
All right. This next one's called I Might Be. I wrote this with my buddy Tyler, and this one means a lot to me. I wrote this about a girl that I left moving here with, so yeah.
Some people say I'm well on my way out of this town, stirring up some new ground. I've been known to leave, and I heard a little bird chirping those words saying we're done, and that I ain't the one. Well, I ain't losing sleep. I hear people talk about everything we had, asking me if I'm cool or if I'm missing you real bad. Hell, I might be rough around the edges like my blue jeans, coming undone right at the seams, wearing out the soles on my Lucasies. There's a chance that you ain't catching me coming back around this town. I can find you at, hiding my face under this old hat. If you think that you just may have drove me crazy, or that I'm wishing I could still call you baby, hell, I might be. And now I see you found yourself a new Mr. Right in a fancy suit and tie. I hope he's what you need. I could lie and say that I've been right on track. So if you're wondering if I'm trying to get you back, hell, I might be rough around the edges like my blue jeans, coming undone right at the seams, wearing out the soles on my Lucasies. There's a chance that you ain't catching me coming back around this town. I can find you at, hiding my face under this old hat. If you think that you just may have drove me crazy, or that I'm wishing I could still call you baby, hell, I might be on your front porch, banging on your screen door, praying you'll open up to give me one good reason that I should be leaving, that we ain't enough. Hell, I might be rough around the edges like my blue jeans, coming undone right at the seams, wearing out the soles on my Lucasies. If there's a chance that you won't mind me coming back around this town, I can find you at, showing my face under this old hat. If you think that you just may have drove me crazy, or that I'm wishing I could still call you baby, hell, I might be. Hell, I might be, yeah. Hell, I might be.
Mike Wilkerson. Great job, Mike.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. It sounded good. We'll have to reschedule you.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, it's open mic, and it's one song each. Y'all give it up for Daryl Ray, Samantha Wilson, Chris Griffith, and Matthew Hunt.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
May 5th through the 7th, Folk Fest at Stonewood Bluff wants to invite you to come join us for 3 days of amazing music, vendors, camping, and fun. Stonewood Bluff and Amphitheater is located on Harrison Ferry Mountain in McMinnville, Tennessee, and is the perfect backdrop for great musicians like these.
I've been charged for a crime. Now I'm doing home time. Gonna see you again.
But she sure looked good last night. Skimpy little halter top and jeans that fit so tight.
Too many artists to mention, covering music genres like folk, country, bluegrass, Americana, and blues. Folk Fest at Stonewood Bluff. Look us up on Facebook. WFMC Jams will be broadcasting the entire event. Contact me, Manda, at 931-259-7940 for more details or discounted weekend passes.
Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob, the DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish, Uncle Larry Zagranis, Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham, and the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
I've got a wild head blowing and a couple extra bucks. Tired of calling it the night just 'cause I've got to get up. So I'm gonna hit that bar, step out of this rut. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed. The hell with my same old routine wearing me out. I could use a shot of Jack and a cold beer to chase it down. There comes a time we all need a taste of that good stuff. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed. But I've got nothing but time and nowhere to be. That freedom feeling is taking over me. Sometimes it's like we work way too hard just to have a little fun. Give me that country sound to dance off the dust. A pretty girl to spin around and a double shot of good luck. That whiskey on my tongue feels just like love. Yeah. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed. I've got a laid-back style, but when I've had a few drinks, I'm a table dancing fool, karaoke George Strait. Somebody over there shooting pool is gonna yell, turn it up. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed. Well, I've got nothing but time and nowhere to be. That freedom feeling is taking over me. Sometimes it's like we work way too hard just to have a little fun. Yeah. Give me that country sound to dance off the dust. A pretty girl to spin around and a double shot of good luck. That whiskey on my tongue feels just like love, yeah. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed. Gets me buzzed. In the morning, that hangover is gonna hurt. But it was a good time if I can remember what it was worth. But right now, I've got nothing but time and nowhere to be. That freedom feeling is taking over me. Yeah, sometimes it's like we work way too hard just to have a little fun. Yeah. So give me that country sound to dance off the dust. A pretty girl to spin around and a double shot of good luck. That whiskey on my tongue feels just like love. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed, baby. Yeah. Just thinking about it gets me buzzed.
Daryl Ray.
Oh, gets me
Good
buzzed,
job,
man.
Daryl.
Thank
Here's Matthew Hunt.
All right, thanks for sticking around, everybody. Thank you, Debbie. And,
thank you.
There's, I guess this song's fairly new as well, so here we go. Oh, Sarah, sweet Sarah, I wrote so many songs about you. After all of these years, I guess I'm wondering what you've been up to. You could be at a cafe, at a small town coffee shop, and you You always had your own way of getting things done. It doesn't take a genius to add a simple song. Either you were all so desperate, or I was simply dumb. She's a down-to-earth kind of person. She likes silent films and sewing dresses. She likes singing in choir on Sundays. She likes collecting stamps. She really hates losing card games. And she's never been too fond of getting sunburned on the lawn. It doesn't take a genius to add a simple song. Either you were all so desperate, or I was simply dumb. She uses words like victory. She has a hard time saying sorry. She never will apologize, even when she's wrong. She's forgetful but sweet, and she loved it when I brought her flowers, and she loved it when I rubbed her feet. And we'd sit there and daydream for hours and hours. It doesn't take a genius to add a simple song. Either you were all so desperate, or I was simply dumb.
Matthew Hunt.
Good job.
And here is Chris Griffith.
This song is, we had some flooding where I live a couple years ago, and it brought back some memories when I was 17 years old, and I went down on the levee on the Missouri River and filled sandbags just to get out of school. First experience with real hard labor, and I've been running from it ever since. It's called Down Here on the Levee. Down here on the levee, the river's running high. The creeks are full, the rain won't stop. We haven't seen the sky for 2 months, at least it seems that way. I'm soaked to the bone, and I give to you both my eye teeth just to spend some time at home. Down here on the levee, the river's running free. We've not seen the likes of this since 1993, and that makes my head spin around and round. Takes me back in time to a levee on this river town. I ask myself, why do I stay in this place by the river? Do I stay in this place in my mind? Down here on the levee, folks are looking grim. It's rained so much that some out here have come totally unhinged, and there are fights up on the levee, and the river's not the foe. They take a tumble down the banks, and the river claims its toll. There they go, but bye-bye, fool. Down here on the levee, there's nothing much to do except shovel bags of sand and dirt and pay the devil what he's due. And it seems like that he wants more and more. The river's rising tide. Most all of us, we plan to leave before the sun will rise on this levee.
Down here on the levee, down here in this hole, down here on the levee, where I lost my soul.
Great job there, Chris Griffith. And our last song for the night, this is Samantha Wilson.
Good evening, everybody.
Y'all be sure to take good care of our waitress, Erica, our bartender, Todd. And Miss Sam, you ready?
I am ready. Hello. Maybe just a little, sorry, can I just get a
Yeah,
little
make sure
more
you're right
focus?
on your mic, right in it.
Hello, hello.
You're going to do
Good?
great. You sound beautiful.
Oh, thank you. This song's called Shaken. I dance with fire and I walk the line. The things I desire, I'll make them mine. Someplace don't stand in my way, 'cause I'm looking for a new day. I walk my own walk, I talk my own talk. I haven't come this far just to fall. The things you have taken from me, I see now I never did need. So please don't stand in my way. I'll shake you down, that's where you'll stay. I'm not shaking. No, I'm not shaking. Oh, I'm not shaking no more. And the taste of my wants and the blood of my needs are what brought me here, and no one else but me. I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking no more. I dance with fire and I walk the line. The things I desire, I make them mine. Someplace don't stand in my way, 'cause I'm looking for a new day.
Samantha Wilson.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes our Writers' Night tonight. I want to thank all of you in open mic. Great job. Everybody that played tonight, thank you very much for sharing your talent. Y'all be sure to take good care of Erica, a waitress, Todd, a bartender. Thank you, Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com. He comes out here every Sunday night and does a live internet radio show for all the songwriters because he believes in them, and we appreciate that, Brian. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow night.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.